Yo, what is going on, my YouTube people? 29 United back here with another video. In today's video, we're going to move on from the 22 FIFA World Cup and we're going to dive in to the European Cup finals. But before we do that, if you guys are new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe. I'm very close to 3,000 subscribers. Like the video, smash that like button. If you can get 15, 20 likes, I don't know, I'll do something. But yeah, we're going to talk about the finals of the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Europa Conference League. So let's start with the UEFA Champions League final. The UEFA Champions League final is disputed between Liverpool and Real Madrid. And who would have thought Real Madrid did the unthinkable and turned it around against Manchester City to advance to the final? And as for Liverpool, they won against a hard-working Villarreal team. I think a lot of people wanted Villarreal to win that game. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, and Liverpool got there in the end. That's going to be a cracking final, a repeat of the 2018 UEFA Champions League final. However, I do not think it's going to roll the same way it did. There's not going to be, Loris Karius mistakes and all that sort. I think it's going to be a lot closer. A lot of people are favoring towards Liverpool because they've said, Real Madrid have struggled to get there. Yeah, they came back, but Liverpool have been dominant and confident the whole time. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Real Madrid doing finals, we all know how they are. They're different gravy. They don't give up. And with Carlo Ancelotti just not wanting to give up on anything, I think Real Madrid have a decent chance of winning. How I think the game is going to go ahead, I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be another repeat of the City game. I have a feeling Liverpool are going to dominate the whole game, and Real Madrid are going to somehow find two late goals or one, whatever it may be, at the end of the game to just win it all. That would be a really funny outcome, but it's definitely a optimistic and realistic prediction in my opinion. Don't really have anything else to say other than the players to watch for Real Madrid. Obviously is going to be Karim Benzema, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, the usual suspects. For Liverpool, I wouldn't say Salah and Mane or even Jota. I would go and say Luis Diaz. I think he's going to be the one that can make a difference, and he really has. Since joining from Porto to Liverpool, I think he's been very, very good. And I think Jurgen Klopp is going to rely on him a lot during that final. Maybe he's going to come as a late substitution. Maybe he's going to play in the starting 11. Who knows? But for now, I would say the winner is going to be Real Madrid by late goals. For the Europa League now, moving on, it's a very exciting final. It's between Eintracht Frankfurt and Rangers from Scotland. Originally, I wanted Leipzig to win against Rangers, so it'd be an all-German final, but of course, they had to bottle it. A goal from Christopher Nkunku was not enough, as a last-minute Ranger goal let them go through. Really, Rangers, hats off to them. They've been great. They've really been putting Scottish football on the map for the past few years. It's really nice to see. However, I think Frankfurt are going to win it. They've been very, very underrated this season. They've been really good this season. Not a lot of people are giving enough props to them. They have won against teams like Bayern, Barcelona, and I'm not saying that's the sole reason as to why they're going to win against Rangers, but I feel like with the form they have, they can definitely cause Rangers some trouble. They've got a couple of players to watch: Ansgar Knauf, Daichi Kamada. Those are players Rangers have to watch. And for Rangers, really the usual suspects, Aaron Ramsey, Ryan Kent, James Tavernier. Maybe he's going to score again. He seems to be the one scoring in every single game. It's going to be a very close game, and in my opinion, I have a feeling this game is going to be maybe even more entertaining than the Champions League final. That's an unpopular opinion. Not a lot of people are going to agree. It's just my opinion. We're just going to have to wait and see. Now, finally, for the Europa Conference League, it's going to be between AS Roma from Italy and Feyenoord from the Netherlands. I'm going to be a little biased here and say that Feyenoord is going to win simply because there's an Iranian playing there, Alireza Jahanbakhsh. And not that he's been necessarily influential with this team. He hasn't done much, but of course, it's always nice to see a player from your country raising a cup final, no matter what it may be. However, it's against a very tough opponent and probably the best team other than Spurs in that whole competition. Jose Mourinho is definitely going to cause a lot of trouble to this Feyenoord team. He seems to know what he's doing. And a fun fact for you guys, Jose Mourinho, if he does win this cup final, so a fun fact for you guys, Jose Mourinho will actually be the first manager to win all three cups. So the Champions League, as he did with Inter Milan and Porto, the Europa League, as he did with Manchester United, and this one right here, if he does win it with Roma. But this Feyenoord team does not seem to give up. They've had a lot of good players throughout the competition. Luis Sinisterra and Kokchu, probably mispronounced his name. But those two have been very influential, not just in the Conference League, but in the Eredivisie in general, but I really want Jahanbash to be the one stepping in. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be nice to see an Iranian stepping in for once and maybe winning the game. But I want Feyenoord to win, like I said. And for Roma, the usual suspect, Enzo Maitland-Niles, Tammy Abraham, and all those players are going to be the ones to watch. Feyenoord's going to win it. I hope so. Jahanbash, make me proud, bro. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this short little prediction / preview. If you guys are new to the channel, as I said, make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Join all my socials, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. All those links will be down in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.